Johnny Depp opens up about his early career struggles and his relationship with Tim Burton. Johnny Depp, one of the biggest names in Hollywood today, has built a career that spans over 4 decades, with a body of work that includes some of the most iconic films in cinematic history. From his breakout role in A Nightmare on Elm Street to his unforgettable performances in Edward Scissorhands, Pirates of the Caribbean, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and Alice in Wonderland, Depp has established himself as a versatile and immensely talented actor. However, Depp's journey to stardom wasn't as smooth as it may seem. Despite his current status as one of the most beloved and recognizable faces in the entertainment industry, Depp recently revealed that the path to success was filled with anxiety, insecurity, and an intense pressure to succeed. At 61, Johnny Depp has achieved a level of fame and admiration that most actors can only dream of. Today he is regarded as one of the greatest character actors of his generation, with a fan base that spans across the globe. Whether he's walking the red carpet or stepping out for a coffee, Depp is constantly surrounded by fans eager to get a glimpse of the man behind the many characters he has portrayed over the years. Yet, the confidence and grace with which he now handles fame and adulation were not always part of his personality. In fact, Depp has admitted that during the early years of his career, he struggled with the pressure that came with being in the spotlight and the expectations that came with early success. Depp recently opened up about these struggles in Tara Wood's new 4-part documentary series about acclaimed director Tim Burton. The series explores Burton's career and creative process, as well as his long-standing professional relationship with Depp. The actor and the director have worked together on numerous films, including Edward Scissorhands, Sleepy Hollow, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Corpse Bride, Sweeney Todd, Dark Shadows, and Alice in Wonderland. Their collaborations have resulted in some of Depp's most memorable performances and have cemented Burton and Depp as one of Hollywood's most dynamic and successful director-actor duos. During the documentary, Depp spoke candidly about his relationship with Burton and how the director played a pivotal role in shaping his career. Depp recalled the early days of working with Burton on Edward Scissorhands, the 1990 fantasy film that would go on to become a cult classic. Depp revealed that while he was thrilled to have landed the role, he was also terrified that he would mess it up and that Burton would regret casting him. Depp admitted that he felt intense anxiety during the pre-production phase because Burton seemed to be rehearsing with all the other actors except him. It was scary. I was uber paranoid, Depp confessed. I kept thinking, why is Tim not rehearsing me? Maybe he trusts me. No, he doesn't. He doesn't trust you. What are you, nuts? He's going to cast someone else, man. Depp said that the lack of rehearsals made him feel vulnerable and uncertain about his place in the production. At the time, Depp was still trying to prove himself in Hollywood, and the idea that he might fail in such a high-profile role was almost paralyzing. Despite his nerves, Depp ultimately delivered a nuanced and deeply moving performance as Edward Scissorhands, a misunderstood and gentle artificial man with scissors for hands. The film became a major critical and commercial success, and Depp's performance was widely praised, cementing his status as a serious actor with incredible range and emotional depth. But even after the success of Edward Scissorhands, Depp struggled to adjust to the attention and recognition that came with fame. He described feeling exposed and vulnerable when people would recognize him in public and point him out to others. People would whisper and point their finger and stuff. I felt like sort of this raw nerve on display, Depp said. Depp's discomfort with fame was something he would battle for years. While he was grateful for the opportunities that success brought him, he found it difficult to cope with the idea that his life was no longer private. The constant scrutiny and pressure to live up to the public's expectations took a toll on him, and he often felt like he was being pulled in different directions. I wasn't prepared for it, Depp admitted. I didn't know how to handle that kind of attention. I was just a guy who loved acting, and suddenly I was being treated like some kind of spectacle. It was overwhelming. Despite his insecurities, Depp continued to build an impressive career throughout the 1990s and early 2000s. He became known for his willingness to take on quirky and unconventional roles, often gravitating toward characters who were outsiders or misfits. His collaborations with Tim Burton became a defining feature of his career, and the two developed a close friendship based on mutual trust and creative respect. Burton has described Depp as one of his favorite actors to work with, praising his ability to bring depth and humanity to even the most eccentric characters. Depp, in turn, has credited Burton with helping him find his voice as an actor and encouraging him to take creative risks. Tim gave me the freedom to explore and to create, Depp said. He never tried to put me in a box or make me play it safe. He trusted me to bring something unique to the characters, and that gave me the confidence to trust myself. One of Depp's most iconic roles came in 2003 when he starred as Captain Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. The character, inspired in part by Keith Richards of the Rolling Stones, became an instant cultural phenomenon. Depp's portrayal of the swashbuckling, rum-loving pirate earned him an Academy Award nomination and made him a household name. The success of the Pirates franchise propelled Depp to a new level of fame, but it also intensified the public and media attention on his personal life. Depp admitted that the massive success of the Pirates franchise brought with it a new set of challenges. While he was grateful for the opportunities that success provided, he often felt like he was living under a microscope. His relationships, his fashion choices, his personal struggles, everything became fodder for tabloids and gossip columns. It was like I couldn't breathe, Depp said. Everywhere I went, people had an opinion about me. Sometimes they loved me, sometimes they hated me, but either way, it felt like I was always being judged. Despite the pressures of fame, Depp has continued to pursue his passion for acting. Over the years, he has taken on a wide range of roles, from the Mad Hatter in Alice in Wonderland to the notorious gangster Whitey Bulger in Black Massachusetts. He has also maintained his close working relationship with Tim Burton, appearing in numerous Burton-directed films over the past 3 decades. Depp credits Burton with helping him navigate the ups and downs of Hollywood and for giving him the creative freedom to take risks. "Tim has always been in my corner," Depp said. "Even when things got tough, he never doubted me. That kind of support means everything." As Depp reflects on his career, he acknowledges that fame and success have come with a heavy price. But he also recognizes that his journey has shaped him into the person and the actor he is today.